Swat. What's up, everybody? It's your main man Bennett back here and again, and welcome back to the Not Your Mama's Fantasy Football League Volume 7. Here we go into the Week 7 Power Rankings. Hey! Okay, well, hey, welcome to the program. We got ourselves 12th place team in this here rankings, and it's Team Rob. Staying at 12th place. My notes were something along the lines of Team Rob's and McDicker Pitts had a strangely close matchup. In fact, I believe that Tanner won by less than 1 point. 0.42 point, to be precise. Sucks for Evan. He's in the proverbial basement, and the hits keep on coming. It's like you fell down, you hurt your leg, you can't climb back up, and then now you're running out of food. But it's not over yet. There's still several episodes where other horrors can happen. We'll move right along to the 11th place team, and it's the Ghost of Bongtown. Ghost of Bongtown staying here at 11. Andrew's squad just got a little smacked around, and I blame Cortland Sutton. What else? Sounds like Brandon Ayuk might be Dunzo, which, it's awful. Awful. There's so many injuries this season. I don't know if I've ever seen one with this many injuries. It just seems like every year now. But anyway, Andrew will need to pull a rabbit out of the bong, so to speak. As time moves forward, we'll move right along to the 10th place team. 10th place team in these rankings, and it's Dork. Dork comes in at 10th place, staying at 10. Staying right here at 10. Randy's team didn't get it done, but he did go against the Moldy Biscuits. And the Moldy Biscuits, pretty damn good. I blame C.J. Stroud and Austin Eckler for this circumstance. And, Eckler just looks like a shell of himself, or a shadow of a shell of himself. He looks bad, So we're just going to move along to the 9th place team. 9th place team in these year rankings, and it's Betta W Chedda. It is. He's down 2. I am shocked and appalled. This glass, I'll just break the glass. Break the glass, man. Damn it. Down 2 slots, 9th place. Got taken down by Master Cook. I also thought that Demario Douglas was going to have a good game. And I was also wrong. So, what can we say? Had Ben played Romeo Doubs and Kyle Pitts instead of Evan Ingram and Demario Douglas, he would have finished with 111 points, and that would have gotten the win. But hey, either way, Ben's in the thick of it. 3-4, shut the door. He takes on Ghost of Bongtown this week. What a treat. One of them will certainly win. We'll move on to the 8th place team. God, get going. 8th place team in these here rankings, and it's the Quin Dynasty. Up a slot, moving up a slot, because this team did score more points than anybody else this week with 148.14 points. That's also more points than any team has ever put up all year. Hate to see Jaden Daniels get a rib injury. Hopefully it's a McRib, and it can be a tasty snack. And he will be right back next week to lead my team to victory. We will take this with great humility and respect. We'll move right along to 7th place team. 7th place team is the Vikings, and it's McDicker Pitts. McDicker Pitts is up a slot. Tanner got the win by the hair of his chinny chin, as we explained earlier. Won by less than 1 point. Anything could have happened or didn't happen, but it did. It did happen. When God closes a door, he opens a window, I think is how it goes. So we see Debo Samuel. Debo Smith. Debo Samuel. He has pneumonia now. So he's going to be out for a little while. But hey, Cooper Kupp, he's coming in. So Tanner just knows he's playing this season like this. He's like Neo in the Matrix doing the and the bullets are and these injuries are Christian McCaffrey. He's like, I still win. He's still right here. Still 4-3. Just one game behind everybody. No big whoop. Anyway, he takes on the Quin Dynasty this week in a battle of some 4-3s. So, how do you like that? We'll move on to the 6th place team. How's that? The 6th place team in these year rankings, and it's O-side. Way to go. Not so well. He did lose, so he's taking a little tumble, down 3. But, Darren took on a team that would have beat anybody handedly this week, might I add. So it isn't a measurement, necessarily against his team. What can we say? What do we know? Patrick Mahomes yet again puts down a pedestrian performance, but somehow their team wins, and they beat the Niners, and the Niners got a lot of problems. Anyway, Darren will look. He takes on Grand Salami times like Evan's team, Bennett's team, Katie's team. What's that about? As we move on to the halfway point of the season, that will be a major matchup, I have no doubt. We'll move on to the 5th place team. 5th place team in these here rankings, and I'm pretty sure that it's Master Cook. Up a slot, 5th place. But also 5th place, 1st place, who gives a rip? Am I right? That's how I would feel if I'm Alan. Because I'm 5-2, and guess what? No one else is better than that. So, technically, Allen's in the top spot, but I put him at 5 right now because Kareem Hunt comes off the sidewalk, gets you 20 points. All right. Broncos defense gets you 20 points. Okay. Is that going to happen every week? I don't know. He does have Jonathan Taylor to look forward to, coming back to him during this time where there's so many teams that are crumbling. They're crumbling. Just 2 months into the season, there are teams that are crumbling. But here we got a team where he's got, Jonathan Taylor comes. He's a pretty good player. He takes on the Moldy Biscuits in a battle for the Cook family. My notes include, how will these grown men even be able to look at one another on Thanksgiving? Time will tell. I don't know. Moving on. We'll move on to the 4th place team. 4th place team in these year rankings. It's Moldy Biscuits. Moldy Biscuits up a slot. Michael got the victory. On the back mainly of a legendary performance by Lamar Jackson, who got 44.44 points. 4444. It's the most by a quarterback that we've seen so far this season. So, pretty good. A.J. Brown is back in full swing. So just the tandem of those 2 players alone could get you about 50, 60 points, 70 points, just between the 2 of them any given week. It's a fabulous team. 4th place team, I don't even know. Maybe this team could be on the top. Could be on the top. Time will tell. Takes on Allen. So that, the Cook boys, who wins that? That could be, I could put that guy, crown him the Burger King crown. My notes, what was it? I did have some other little notes here for Michael's team that say, yes, this team is quite good. He does, he has the newlywed glow, yes, shining so bright, submerging his body within the healing waters of Grecian islands, and probably eating some form of chicken. He is not scared of Alan. Those are just my notes. I don't know. I just fever dream it out, and we'll move on to the third place team. How about that? Third place team, and it's grand salami time. Down to Katie's team. I thought was going to pull it out and just keep her reign of supremacy. However, it didn't happen. So she must take a tumble. It was short-lived. Still really like this team. This is one of my favorite teams. There's a lot of players on this team that I really like, but losing Chris Godwin, that was a player that I liked, and losing him, that's a killer. He was a sneaky player. I was putting up top numbers, top 5, top 10, whatever. She takes on O-side, way to go. That's going to be a massive battle. In what direction are we headed here? What direction? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to move on to the second place team. The second place team in these rankings. We're now in the top 2. Second place in these rankings, and it's the Fancy Lads. Fancy Lads here, up 2 slots. Close matchup with Katie's squad. But Fancy Lads pulled it out, winning by 4 points, I believe. Josh Allen, Derrick Henry. You know, that's the combo wombo. That is pretty good. Dislike seeing Mike Evans go down. Like Chris Godwin, he was also similarly as well a very productive member of this team. So, teams 2 and 3 both have suffered great losses in this week. Well, Whitdo moves to 5-2 anyway, and he's right in the thick of it. Pinky out. He don't care. You know what? Tyreek is going to do better now. Tua's coming back. So, what were we saying earlier? Window closed, door open. Door closed, window open. Windows and doors are both closed. Trap door, that opens. Trap door closed. Hatch to this crawl space, open. Crawl space closed. Closet door, open. Go in the closet. You feel a little, you got to come out of the closet. Okay. Moving on. Where are we now? That was the second place team. So yeah, you know by now who's the first place team. It's Team Diaper Funds is the first place team. Whoa! Corey knocked out of the park this week. He did. He defeated the Ghost of Bongtown. And I just like that Amari Cooper is now going to be so much more productive. In his first game with the Bills, he got like a touchdown and stuff. You know, that's what you like to see. I have confidence that this team will continue its upward trajectory. Taking on the Fancy Lads. And somebody's going to have to take a tumble. Somebody's going to probably rise to the top like some sort of nice cream of sort that may rise. Because the cream rises to the top. So like the cream of the crop will rise to the top. So which one of these teams will it be? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for this week. Tune in this week, and everybody have a great day. Whoosh.